Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please rise. Kindly remove your hats and face the flag located near the scoreboard for the national anthem.
Yeah, here goes the national anthem. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Elizabethtown High School for tonight's boys soccer action. Had a change of venue as this was supposed to be scheduled at Central Hardin, and the two administrations got together and moved it here to Elizabethtown to allow more fans to attend. Tonight's game will be between the Central Hardin Bruins and the Elizabethtown Panthers. Central Hardin coming in with a 3-1-0 record, while the Panthers come in with a 4-0-1 record on the season. Go down the starters first for the visitors, Elizabethtown. Matthew Musgrave, Ty Bean, Bryce Bowers, Ali Ahmed, Landon Grzelewski, Andrew Ballard, Jonas Schertz, Griffin Inman, Cole Varela, and Dylan Barnes for the homestanding Central Hardin Bruins. Corbin Grants, Chad Wilson, Wells Emery, Dan Torres, Micah Brown, Gabe Torres, Jordan Allen, Weston Bowman, Jack Martin, Andrew Hess, Reed Embry. In the goal for the Panthers will be Brandon Parsons. And for the Bruins tonight, it's going to be Nick Steele. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Blue Ribbon Renovations, a newly formed Mark Harris company offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months. Call today at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto Scrap Metal and Recycling. For all your recycling needs and scrap metal, call 270-982-7206. E-Town Exterminating, taking care of all your pest control issues. Call today at 270-737-6900 or online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. Teams now make it out onto the field. Central Hardin in their yellow and blue striped uniforms. Elizabethtown will be in all white. Looks like E-Town will have the opening kickoff. Varela will start the game off for Elizabethtown. The officials make sure everybody's ready. send it up the field. Drop to the outside by the Bruins. Trying to gain possession. That goes out off of the Panthers. Bowman to throw this one in. Down the field trying to get it to Micah Brown. It goes out. Brown now going to throw it in for the Bruins. Sends it in, trying to get it to Dan Torres. And Parsons with the save here early on. Torres back at it. E-Town gets possession as they will come out of the back. That'll go out off of Elizabethtown. Oh, they're going to say it goes off Central Hardin and will be throw-in for the Panthers. Ahmed gets it in quickly. Brown gets it back now to Torres. And then kicked away that time by Bean. Barnes with it. Gets it to the outside. And then back, and they're going to lay it back one more time. Send around to Bean. Up to Ahmed. And trying to get to Varela. As they battle for it there. Comes out. And this game early on has been physical. Bean will track it back. Sends it to Parsons. Parsons will chip it outside. That's to Bowers. Back across the field for Bean. Again to Ahmed. That'll go off the Bruins. Quick throw in by Ahmed. That one knocked around. Varela sends it back for Inman. Inman trying to get it to Barnes. We'll have a foul there. They'll stay with the Panthers. Barnes quickly puts it back in play. Andrew Ballard gets it to the outside. Now Inman with it. Trying to get it forward. Kick back by the back line of the Bruins. Grzelewski lets it go out. Now back into Inman. Inman sends it across for Ahmed. Brown there for the Bruins. Sends it back the other way, but Bean will track it down for the Panthers. And just trying to keep possession. Set up another play. Bowers now with it. Back to Bean. Outside to Ahmed. Gonna send it down, trying to get Varela there. Gets past the defender, Gabe Torres. Steele comes out and he'll scoop it up. And that's it for Ballard. Gets that one back. In just outside the box. Musgrave looking for a foul on that one. Referee does not call one. Central going to try to run one out. Ball down outside the box. Not going to be able to get much on it. And it will be a goal kick for the Panthers. Jordan Allen was the Central Hardin Bruin that was out in front on that one. Bean with it. Grzelewski now with it. Back to Inman. Bean sends it back across for Bowers. Grzelewski again with it. So send that one far down the field. Deep was Emery. Now Barnes has it, and it'll be Hess who comes up. Kept it on this end. Now Musgrave with it. Musgrave drops it back for Inman again. Send it across the field for Ahmed. Brown tries to get there. Ahmed gets in front of him. Cross, and that'll be cleared out. Jack Martin able to get the second time around. Inman will keep it on this end. Ahmed again with it. Ahmed cross there. That's going to go off of a Bruin and result in an E-Town corner. Dylan Barnes goes down into the corner to take this one for the Panthers. Low line drive. Cleared out. Ballard tracks it down for E-Town. Will be punched out by Hess. Stay with the Panthers. Inman comes up to take this throw in. Into the box, headed by Verlell. And Reed Embry, the keeper tonight for the Bruins. Ahmed gets it right back as they tried to throw it out. Drop to the middle. Cleared out, I believe, by Martin that time. Inman will drop it back for Bowers. E-Town going to reset their offense. Grzelewski on the outside. Back to the middle to Inman tries to get it forward. Kicked out there to the far side. Jack Martin will keep it in. Martin again to it. Sends that one out near midfield. Bowers heads it back in the other direction. Varela there for the Panthers. Lays it outside for Musgrave. Musgrave crosses. That'll be sent out by the Bruins. Dan Torres going after it. He and Bean tangled up together. It goes out, and it will be Central Hardin ball. Micah Brown to throw this one into Torres. Back to Bowman. Sent to the middle of the field. Wells Embry lays it off there. Onto the far side. E-Town tries to get possession back. Sent back down. Barnes there. Barnes going to send it to Varela, who heads it. Grzelewski there. And Gabe Torres gets to that one. He'll send it out. And it'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. 32-25 to go here in our opening half of play. 0-0 our score. Throw it into Inman. And chips it forward for Varela. Inman thought he might get it back. Three defenders right around Varela. Comes out. Ballard not able to get to it. Jordan Allen lays it off. Now Andrew Hess with it. Hess going to send it down the middle. Goes off of Bean. Barnes there now. Lays it outside for Grzelewski. To Barnes. Going to go down the far side. Musgrave is there. Driving back towards the inside. Be taken away there by Barzee. On the far side of that goes out and it'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. Musgrave throws it in, gets it to Ballard. Sent back towards midfield by the Bruins. Three Panthers converge around Dan Torres. Now Grzelewski on the far side. E-Town again with possession. Going to send this one down towards the end. Varela unable to catch up to it, and it will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Embry to take this one. Gabe Torres now with it. Tried to sneak it through. Barnes gets it right back. Tries to chip it through, goes off. Bruin defender. Tapped up. Hess hits it high in the air. We're going to have a foul on the Panthers, and that'll give possession back over to the Bruins. That one's sent downfield. Bowers will head it back towards midfield. Brown drops it off. Central back with possession. Jack Martin there with it on the far side. Lays it back. Barnes now has it for the Panthers. He'll chip it forward to Varela. Lays it back again for Ballard. Hess there for the Bruins. Now Martin. Back to Musgrave. Up for Varela. Embry there providing the defense. That one a good pass in. Kicked out that time by Lennon. E-Town again retains possession on this end of the field. Barnes will kick that one high in the air. Gets it back to Inman. Inman and Dan Torres run into each other. Be a foul. And will be ball for the Bruins. Wells Embry with it. Gabe Torres now pushing forward. Laid back. Bowman with it. Going to try to chip it for Brown. Bean gets back there. Bean will send it back towards Parsons. He'll play it from there. He'll send it right down the center of the field. Barsdy with it. Lays it off for Wells Embry. And he'll send it into the box again. Trying to get it to Dan Torres this time. Parsons comes out and he'll pick it up. Rolls it over to Bowers. 28:30 to go in our opening half. So scoreless here between the Panthers and the Bruins. Inman now with it. Send it down the right side. Trying to get it to Musgrave. Too far, and it'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Yates and Larkin check into the lineup for the Bruins. This will be sent back. Send it across. Dangerous. Gabe Torres got there. Wells Embry sends it outside. Poked out. Musgrave will throw this one back in. Into Barnes. Now Inman with it. Yates gives chase. Bean has it. He'll lay it outside for Ahmed. That'll go out. Off of Central Hardin. Ahmed to throw this one in. Sends it down for Varela. Torres there for the Bruins. Chipped across. And Reed Embry with the ball. Slings it out to the far side. Trying to get it to Martin. Grzelewski there for the Panthers. Larkin with it. Now loses it to Inman. Inman still driving it in. Gets it to Varela. Laid off for Barnes. Barnes to the outside for Musgrave. Martin there for the Bruins. Gets it back for Central. Chips it forward. Trying to get it to Larkin. Bean with it over to Bowers. Grzelewski to the middle to Inman. Barzy there for the Bruins. Goes out off the Bruins. A throw in for the Panthers. Get it into Musgrave. Cross to Ahmed. Gets past Brown. Chips Barnes. Barnes is going to send this one. It's going to go high through the goalpost. That'll be a goal kick for Central Hardin. Luckett checks into the lineup for the Bruins. Gabe Torres down with it to Brown. Sends it forward. Now Bowman with it. Bowman will send it out. Bean, first one to it. He drops it back for Parsons. Parsons will play it from there. Back out near midfield. Central trying to keep it on this end. Ahmed now with it. Lays it back off for Bowers. Bowers going to send it up the middle. Bounced around. Ballard now has it for the Panthers. Martin with it on the far side. Trying to get it ahead to Luckett, but it'll be Grzelewski who gets it back for the Panthers. Back to Bowers. Cross for Bean. To Ahmed. Ahmed keeps it. Down for for Barnes. He's going to give it back to Ahmed. Not able to get, not able to get to it before it crossed the end line. And another goal kick for the Bruins. Sent out across. Almost misplayed there by. That goes out off the Panthers. Another throw in for the Bruins. Knocked high in the air. Barnes keeps it in. Ballard now has it. Poked away there, but Barnes will track it down for E-Town. And Barnes with it again. Now lay it back for Inman. Inman trying to split some defenders, unable to do so. Yates gets it. Back for Wells Embry. And Barnes again has it for the Panthers. Up to Varela. Back to Barnes. Defense. Shot. And a save by Embry. Reed Embry with that one. To Gabe Torres. That goes off of Mata and out. Throw in for the Panthers. Mata into the middle. Varela with it. Goes off Yates. Luckett now has it for the Bruins, trying to get it to the outside to Martin. Martin will send it up near midfield. Luckett and Bowers going after the ball. Now Inman there for the Panthers. Back for Grzelewski. Larkin there for the Bruins. A foul. And it will be a free kick for the Panthers. Grzelewski to take this one. He'll send it across the field for Bean. He's going to chip that one forward, trying to get it for Varela. Sent high in the air, but that's going to go out. Throw in for the Panthers. Ahmed will take this throw in. Into Barnes. To Bowers. Up the field for Ballard. Ballard with it. Leaves off for Barnes. Barnes top of the box. That one knocked away by the Bruins. Gathered back in. That'll go just left. And another goal kick for the Bruins. 21-10 to go here in our opening half. Again, scoreless between the Panthers and the Bruins. One sent forward, hit high in the air to the far side for the Bruins. Up now near midfield, Bowers will send it back to Barnes. Lays it outside for Ahmed. Dan Torres comes to provide pressure. Ahmed gets away from him. Still driving in. Dropped out to the outside. Mata now with it. Mata cross. And that goes out off the Bruins, and it'll be a corner kick for the Panthers. Dylan Barnes to take this one for Elizabethtown. Send this one high. It's going to go to the far side. Unable to get to it. Bruins will let it go over the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. That one headed high in the air by Inman. Ballard will send it back out near midfield. Bowers gets to it. Now it'll be Inman because it's a beam. Being going to chip it forward, trying to get it to Musgraves. Sent back out by the Bruins. That'll be a foul on the Panthers. One grab the jersey of a Bruin. Wells Embry will set this one into play. Gets it to Gabe Torres. Rushes up past Mata, but it'll be Inman that sends it out. Throw in for the Bruins. Bowman to send this one in. Back to Gabe Torres. Back to Bowman. Mata got in the way, now gets possession back as Inman will send it back for Bowers. Grzelewski on the far side. Now Larkin gets it back for the Bruins. Trying to get it to Luckett, and it'll be Inman who gets it back for the Panthers. Forward for Brown. Gets it to Musgrave. Musgrave will bring it back towards the middle to Ballard. Dan Torres gets there. Yates now there. Back to Musgrave's left foot shot. Not able to get it towards the goal. That one will bounce forward. And the keeper picks that one up. That goes off the Panthers. A throw in for Central Hardin. Bowman with it to Dan Torres. It's two defenders crash in on him. That'll be a foul and a free kick for the Bruins. Emery sends it to the top of the box. Bounced around there. Mata gets it for the Panthers to Barnes. Now Ballard with it as they get beyond midfield. Lays it to the outside. Mata gets to it. Mata gets past Bowman, still has it. Just outside the box. Mata again fighting for it with Bowman. Sent to the middle for Ahmed. Luckett there on him. Ahmed to the outside for Ballard. Ballard gets past Yates. That's going to go off the Bruins, and it will be another corner kick for the Panthers. Dylan Barnes to take this corner. Barnes sends it to the front side in the middle, cleared out by the Bruins, but it'll be another corner kick for the Panthers. Barnes again to take this one. Towards the middle, punched away by the keeper. Back out near the top of the box, converging around the ball. And that one's kicked out by the Bruins. Grzelewski lets that one go out. He'll throw it in from there. Into Brown, he'll lay it back. Grzelewski gets it to Schertz. Schertz now to Barnes. Musgrave with it to the outside for Mata. Bowman there, and Bowman will kick that one out, and it'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. I was going to say a corner, sorry. Musgrave now with it. He'll chip it in. That one headed and goes over the crossbar. It should be a goal kick for the Bruins. Not all of the players were on the field yet, or rather off the field. That one's popped high in the air. Musgrave will collect that in. Bean with it now across for Bowers. Back to Bean. Drives it up now. He'll send it forward, trying to get it to Mata. And Emery with the save that time. Came up and got it before Mata could get to it. Dan Torres now with it. Gets it to the center to Wells Emery. Valera there for the Panthers. That one's kicked out. Rebound comes out and a one-hopper to Reed. Emery gets the save. Throw out. Inman will send it back down to the other end. And Reed Emery again with the ball for the Bruins. Towards midfield. Inman will head it back down. Trying to get it to Varela. Again, Reed Emery out. Gets it. Punt this one away. Near midfield. Inman again heads it back. Wells Emery. Now Jackson Mata to it. Down the field. Bean will collect it in, and Bean's going to drop it back for Parsons. Now to Bowers. Back to Bean. Forward for Musgrave. Andrew Hess, it's having you hear both sides of the fans yelling at the officials. Now Hess gets it back for Central. Inman comes over to cut him off. Ballard kind of sets the screen. Inman will get it back to Bowers. Back to Grzelewski. Now back to Bowers again. Cross for Bean. 11:45 to go here in our opening half. 0-0 still our score. That one's sent forward. Jordan Allen with it. Lays it off for Wells Emery. Back for Barzee. That one poked forward down to the corner. Gathered in there by Lennon. And that one will go over the inline and be a goal kick. Oh, they're going to say a corner kick for the Bruins. Barzee lined up to take this corner for the Bruins. Now Wells Emery down there for Central Hardin. Send this one towards the buyout of the 6 box. That one's headed out. Allen there now sent back in. Popped in and just over as Brandon Parsons gets a finger on that one, and it goes between the crossbar, the soccer goal, and the crossbar of the football goal post. Goes out, and it'll be another corner for the Bruins. Micah Brown to take this one for Central Hardin. Send this one to the far side. Bounced around. Sent out by the Panthers. Bowman going to try to keep it in this end. Now Gabe Torres with it. He'll drop it back. E-Town now with possession. Oh, they lose it back. Bowman will send it down the other way. Being there for E-Town. Dan Torres. Back to Gabe Torres. Cross to the other side. And there's Eli Brown for the Panthers to get to that one. Lennon rushes down. It's Wilson who's there on the ball. Back out near midfield again. Musgrave. Back for Inman. Back to Musgrave and then back to Inman. Brown giving chase. Schertz will drop this one back for Bean. To Mata. Mata will send this one over to Bowers on the far side. Inman with it again. Chips it forward to Ballard. Barzee there sends it out. Allen now with it. Trying to get it out near midfield. Brown was there, but the Panthers will get possession back as Bowers now has it. Outside for Grzelewski. Back to Bowers. Now to Bean. Bean getting it to Musgrave. Back to Bean. Bean will have to chase this one down. Now Bowers with it. Send it up the far side. Heading back. Wells Emery gets to that one first. Wells going to try to poke it forward as it was Dan Torres sprinting out. Matthew Musgrave now with it for E-Town. There for Inman. Inman continuing down into the corner. Hess was giving chase. Now Bowman there. Kind of spotted back in. Barzee will clear it out. And that'll be a throw in from down in the corner for the Panthers. Inman to throw this one in. 7:30 to go here in our opening half. Inman inside, ball bounced around to be kicked out by the Bruins. Another throw in for the Panthers. Inman again to throw this one in. All the way into the box, knocked around. Gabe Torres will send that one out across the sideline and be another throw in for Elizabethtown. Schertz will throw this one in. That'll be sent back. Inman gathers it in. Drops it back. Bowers will give chase. Bowers will kick it back to Parsons. Micah Brown for Central goes after it. Bean gets it to Inman. To the outside for Grzelewski. I believe that was Eli Brown on the far side. Actually, sorry, Varela. Back towards Ballard. Be sent out. Panthers again with possession. Grzelewski now. Hess pokes it away from him. Grzelewski will track it down. And we'll send it back down to the other end for Bowers. Bowers will send across for Bean. This one will be sent near the top. Gets over the head of Reed Emery. Able to track it down. He'll sling it out to the far side. Andrew Ballard gets there first. Ballard now with it, just inside the box. He'll send it back out. Barzee gets there for the Bruins. Back out to Schertz. Now Inman with it. He'll send it in the box. This one going high and over, and will be a goal kick for Central Hardin. Emery to take this one. Out near midfield. Headed back and forth. Bean heads that one back. Sent up by the Bruins. Bowers gets there. Brown was there for Central. Back out. Inman lets it go over his head, and it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Martin quickly gets it in. It goes off Inman. It'll be another throw in for Central Hardin. Martin again to send this one in for Central Hardin. Allen sends it towards the middle, but Bean there for the Panthers. Now Dylan Barnes sends it back towards midfield. Goes off Hess, bouncing around. Wells, Emery, and Dan Torres get together. Med applying the pressure. Lays it back for Gabe Torres. And Reed Emery will send this one back out near midfield. Musgrave keeps it on this end. It'll be sent forward for Jordan Allen. Grzelewski there for the Panthers. Allen going to drop it back for Brown. Ball poked away. Gathered in by Barzee. Now Barnes gets it back, and he'll clear it and send it out, and it'll be a throw in for the for the Bruins. And players on both teams grabbing their shorts after this one. 3:19 to go here in the first half. Barzee heads over to get this one in. Marked ready. So we'll go out near the top of the 6 box. Headed around. Parsons slides over and gets it. I believe we had a foul before that even happened. Parsons sets it down. Out to Musgrave. Up to Ahmed. Back to Musgrave. Drops it in the middle for Barnes. Inside, back, Barnes again. And Hess gets there. Ballard pokes it free. And it'll be Bowman that sends it out near midfield. Brown will send this one forward. Being there for Elizabethtown, lets it go over the sideline. It'll be a throw in. Bean throws it in for Bowers. As we hit 2 minutes to go here in the first half.
2 minutes left in the half.
Back to Parsons and over to Bean. Chips it forward. Gabe Torres gets to it, but it'll be Varela who gets possession for the Panthers. Varela chip it into the box, headed there by the Bruins. Ballard going to try to keep it on this one. That one's poked away. Bauer sends it back. Hess heads it. Now Allen with it outside for Hess. That goes off Grzelewski, and Hess to inbound this one. He'll lay it down as Allen will come up to take this one. Back to Martin. Now Allen has it. He'll drop it back. Goes off of Gabe Torres. Ahmed lost control. In the middle of the field, Wells Emery to Hess. Now Ballard with it. Sends it into the box, trying to get it to Varela. Gabe Torres will send it high and out, and it'll be a throw in. 35 seconds to go. Inman to throw this one in. Gets it into the box, headed around. Bean sends it back out for Inman. Inman tries to chip it forward, and it goes over the end line and will be a goal kick. And it'll be a corner kick. 7 seconds to go. Quickman shot at the goal. Goes right through. Schertz had a shot at it. And that will bring our opening half to a close. 0-0 in a well-played first half between the Panthers and the Bruins. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris construction company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule an appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of the exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrap metaling and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company and has been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. West Point Bank, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. We'll be back after this short timeout for the second half action.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remember to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son, you ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling.
If pain is keeping you from doing the things you love, it's time to visit Physical Therapy Associates. We offer a variety of treatment options, including dry needling, A-stem, tractions, and many other options to relieve pain. Many of our patients are able to avoid surgery and costly pain medication through our treatments. If you haven't tried these options, what are you waiting for? With 6 locations across central Kentucky, pain relief is only a phone call away. Give Physical Therapy Associates a chance to get you out of pain. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live covered sponsors.
Welcome back to Elizabethtown High School for tonight's boys soccer action between the Elizabethtown Panthers and the Central Hardin Bruins. Our halftime score is 0-0. Central Hardin will start off the second half with the ball. Allen with it. Across. We have had a change in the goal for Central Hardin. So Nick Steele will now be back there. That goes out off of E-Town. Throw in for the Bruins. Linden to throw this one in. That's kicked out by Musgrave. Another throw in coming from the Bruins. Sent back. Bean now with it for the Panthers. Ballard up to Varela. Drops it out to the outside. Poked in. Steele will scoop that one up. Steele will punt that one away. Both of these teams back in action on Thursday in district play. Elizabethtown will travel to Radcliffe to take on the North Hardin Trojans. And the Central Hardin Bruins will be back at home as they will host the John Hardin Bulldogs. We will have that game here for you live on HCEC-TV at 7:30. Tomorrow night we have another district matchup in girls soccer as Elizabethtown will travel to North Hardin to take on the Trojans. That game's scheduled for a 7 o'clock start time. Bean brings it up near midfield, now gets it to Inman. Inman to Ballard, back to Inman. Trying to get it inside. Inman again with it. Lays it back. Now be sent back. Dan Torres there for the Bruins. It'll be Bean who kicks it away. It goes out. I'm going to say it goes off of E-Town. It'll be a Central Hardin throw in. Bowman to throw this one in. It goes off Ahmed. Bean comes over to get it. Allen for Central with possession, gets it to Wells Emery. He'll send it up, trying to get it to Micah Brown. Parsons comes out, he scoops it up, rolls it back for Bean. Inman now with it. Inman will send it forward to Musgrave. Missed that one. And Rella comes back, gets it possession, going to lay it off for Musgrave. Going down there, there's Gabe Torres. It goes off him and will be a corner kick for the Panthers. I think it'll be Dylan Barnes who will take this one for the Panthers. Towards the front of the 6, bounced around, still on the ground. Get there. Maybe that was Bean that was unable to control it. It goes over the inline and will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Then will send that one up the middle of the field. Here's Lusky there for the Panthers. Sends it back. Now Musgrave with it. Ball bounced around. Barnes will send it forward. Dan Torres got that one. He'll pick up the foul, and it'll be a free kick for Elizabethtown. You're going to send it towards the left side. Gotten back in. Barnes will track it down near midfield. Now Inman. Across the field for Grzelewski. Sends it up the line. Sent back out by the Bruins. Grzelewski to do the throw in for the Panthers. Into Inman. Gets it back to Bean. Bounce around on the far side. Ahmed and Allen going after it. Ball kept in. Sent into the box. Headed there. Diving and just goes wide to the right. A header by Varela. Steele got a hand on it. Knocked it out. So it will be a corner kick for the Panthers. Dylan Barnes to take this one. And just punches it to the front side. I believe that was Bowers that time racing in, trying to head that one. It goes out and will be a goal kick for Central Hardin. Get a reminder, tomorrow night we are back on the air. 7 o'clock start time as it'll be girls soccer action. 17th district matchup between the Elizabethtown Panthers and the North Hardin Trojans. That went out and will be a throw in for Elizabethtown. Musgrave gets it, quickly gets it up, trying to get it to Ballard. That'll be poked out by the Bruins. Inman to throw this one in. Sent back out. Inman will try to keep it on this side. Heads it into the box. Ball gets behind. Now cleared out by the Bruins. Bowers gets it near midfield. He's going to send it forward for Ballard. Trying to find some room. Drive it back towards the middle. Now he'll send it on the outside. Ahmed there for the Panthers. Bowman comes out for the Bruins. Schertz drops it back for Ballard. Ballard now going to try to send it in. Gets it to Varela. Inside the box, turns, shoots. Knocked away. Still poked away. I believe it was Barnes that got pulled down there right in the middle. This could result in a PK. And in a game 0-0, not a lot of opportunities. Nick Steele, keeper on the line. Bean will be doing the kicking for the Panthers. There can be a rebound. Bean comes forward, shot, it's wide. And Central Hardin dodges a bullet. And that was high and outside. And it will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Sent out near midfield. Ballard going to try to lay that one off. Wells Emery there for the Bruins. It goes out. Throw in for Central Hardin. Bowman to throw this one in down the line. Throw it forward. Allen chases after. Bean hits it. Being able to keep it inbounds. Oh, they're going to say it went out. We've got some pushing going on both sides. Central Hardin throw in. Allen to throw this one in. Ahmed now with the ball for the Panthers. I believe we might get a card here. There's a foul called. Just a free kick. Oh, stop the clock. I think there is going to be a yellow card issued. And Jordan Allen will get this yellow card. Jack Martin back into the lineup for the Bruins. Once the official has this all written down, Ty Bean will take this free kick. Official marks everything ready. Clock gets wound. Bean will send this one down. Gathered in. Barnes keeps it high in the air, trying to gain it. Be cleared out there by Gabe Torres. Back out near midfield. Now Dan Torres with it. And Bowers gets that one back for the Panthers. Trying to get it to Varela. 30 yards out. That one's poked away by Wells Emery. Ballard going to keep possession for Elizabethtown. Trying to get it to Varela in the middle. Now Musgrave has it. Musgrave goes down. And we have a foul there. And it'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Referee will back up the wall for the Bruins 10 yards. About 25 yards out from the goal now. Musgrave and Ballard standing near the ball. And Ballard takes it low off a steal, and he makes the save. Stayed low on the ground, and Steele dives for it, hits it, it bounces up, has a lot of spin on it, able to jump on it pretty quickly, and he'll punt it away from the top of the box. Couple of chances here in the second half for the Panthers, unable to capitalize on those. Edmond sends that one forward. Bowman will send it back out. Wells Emery there. Now it'll be Schertz with it for the Panthers as Bowman comes over for the Bruins. Now Ahmed gets it. Lays it back. Schertz going to poke it in near the top of the box. Musgrave there trying to head it in. Sent back out by the Bruins. Brown now with it. Gets it to the outside for Wilson. Lennon on that one. That's Musgrave there for the Panthers. Torres is going to lay that one back. Played to the middle, mishandled. Now sent forward, but Steele will come out and scoop that one up. Just under 30 minutes to go here in the ball game. Here in the second half, a PK went high and wide for the Panthers, and the free kick on a very good save by Nick Steele. Two opportunities lost by the Panthers. Throw in for Central Hardin. Martin to throw this one. Actually, now he hands it off to Bowman. That one bounces back out. Bowman will keep it. Goes off Schertz. Be a throw in for Central Hardin. Down the line. Trying to get it to Martin Ahmed there. Knocked in the air. Emmett will head it. Tries to head it and keep it in. Sent up the far side. Gabe Torres. But they'll lose it over to Varela, who now has possession at midfield. He's going to send it down the left side, trying to get it to Ballard. Ball falls right at his feet, just outside the box. Now shot. And out by the Bruins. I'm going to get past Dan Torres, and Bean will track it down for the Panthers. To the far side. Schertz there, he'll lay it off for Ahmed. Down to the corner to Ballard. He'll send it back out further near midfield. Schertz again tracks it down. Now he gets it to Inman. Hesson Martin come out for the Bruins. And it's gotten back by Brown. Poked away by Bowers. Wells Emery lays it off for Lennon. Back to Wells Emery. And he'll send it up, trying to get it to Brown. Looks like Bowers will clear that one out. And a throw in for the Bruins. Lennon to throw this one in. And that goes out off of Brown, and it'll be a throw in for the Panthers. Grzelewski to throw this one in. Not before Jacob Mata can get back in for the Panthers. I'm going to give him back. Brown gets it right back for the Bruins. Trying to drive in. Grzelewski gets back there. He'll get possession of the ball, and he kicks it out, and it'll be a throw-in for Central Hardin. I believe that's Larkin checking back in. Lennon to throw this one in. Gets it into Brown. Musgrave there for E-Town. He gets it away, pokes it out, sends it out. Now Varela across the field. Ballard with it. Luckett on him. Mata with it, gives it right back to Ballard. Gabe Torres comes out. He'll kick that one out. It'll be a throw-in for the Panthers. Mata, it was going to be Mata now. Inman will come over to take the throw-in. Bean comes forward from his defensive position. So they're going to try to get it to. That one headed there by Gabe Torres. That'll be a corner for the Panthers. Dylan Barnes heads out to the corner to take this one. Most of the players lined up about 20 yards away from the goal. So be sent short side. Gets through. Steele going to dive at before Bean can get to it. And Reed Emery in the goal in the first half. And Nick Steele in the goal the second half. Both tested. Bean will hit that one high in the air. Ball knocked around. Bowman with it, gets it to Wells Emery in the middle of the field. We'll drop it back from there to Gabe Torres. Back up trying to get it to Luckett. That'll be Musgrave who comes over and pokes that one out. Now Ballard with it. Now Mata has it. Trying to split some defenders. Varela gets it outside the box. Now Musgrave with it. Poked away. But Grzelewski keeps it in. Now it's poked away from him by Wilson. Wilson and Inman run into each other. And it will be a foul on E-Town and a free kick for the Bruins. Wells Emery to take this one. Send this one down the right side. Over the head. And Parsons comes out to collect that one. He'll lay it off for Bean. Med sends that one up. Central Hardin back with possession. Wilson now has it. That one's by Grzelewski, headed back towards the middle. Barnes will gather it in right at midfield. Back to Ballard in the middle of the field. To Musgrave. Musgrave will send it to the outside. Grzelewski now with it. Grzelewski back inside trying to get it to Musgrave. Panthers will retain possession as it's sent back across. Now Ballard had it and it's poked away. The ball gets free. It's rolling. Parsons will come out from the keeper spot. He'll send it all the way back down. And that's headed out by the Bruins. Throw in, quickly thrown in. Comes back out. Barnes gets to it. To Musgrave. Musgrave keeps it as Luckett is there. Drives it back for Ballard. Ballard outside for Mata. Mata going to send it in from there. Headed there by Varela. Goes through the box. Lennon there as he and Barnes go after it. They go off of Lennon. Grzelewski to send this one in. Quickly gets it into Inman. Inman going to take a shot there. Save, but Varela on the rebound, and it's in. And the ball kind of knuckled off of Inman's foot. And then Cole Varela 22:50 to go in the ball game. Gives Elizabethtown their 1-0 lead. And after the shot by Inman was saved by a steal, the rebound came out. Varela crashing the goal. Gets the goal for the Panthers. Eli Brown back into the lineup for the Panthers. Jordan Allen back in for Central Hardin. Ball bounced around. Brown with it. Lays it back for Ballard. Bowman there for Central. Now they'll get it back to Inman near midfield. Larkin giving chase. This one to the outside. Grzelewski now has it. Allen on him. Grzelewski trying to cut back in. Knocked away that time by Brown. Musgrave will keep possession for the Panthers. To Inman. Quickly sends it across to the outside for Ahmed, who's going to send it in top of the box. Steele comes out, punches that one out. Brown will gather it in for Central. Lays it off for Allen. Back to Brown, now back to Allen. Towards the middle. That'll be a foul, I believe. I don't know if this one's warranted. Look like two players going after it. That'll be a yellow card for Griffin Inman. He'll head off the field. Checking in, Jonah Schertz for Elizabethtown. Wells Embry to take this free kick. Wind the clock. Wells Embry right down the middle of the field, trying to get it in. It gets to the box. Parsons comes out, dives on top of it. Grzelewski now with it to Musgrave. And lost it. Brown with it for Central Hardin, trying to find some space. Shot there, left foot long, high and to the left, and a goal kick for the Panthers. Dan Torres back into the lineup for the Bruins, as Parsons will take this goal kick. Bowers now with it for Elizabethtown. I was going to say it was to Musgrave. Taken back by Torres to Embry. It'll be sent up the field. Bowers able to get to that one. Now Brown for Central sends it out. It'll go over the sideline and be a throw-in for Elizabethtown. And that'll allow Inman to come back into the ball game for the Panthers. Grzelewski to send this one in. Back to Bowers. Now to Inman. Trying to thread the needle. Unable to get that one through. Gets possession back, though. Now going to send it to the outside. Allen sends it back the other way. Dan Torres gets to it. Sit on the outside. Ahmed gets it to Schertz. Schertz going to try to throw it down to the corner. Gabe Torres is there, trying to hold off Jacob Mata. Mata gets to it. It goes over the end line. And will be a goal kick for the Bruins. A little over halfway through the second half. Cole Varela with the only goal of the night for the Panthers. Came at the 22:50 mark to go in the ball game. This one's sent down. Dan Torres there. Bowers on him. Torres going to send it towards the middle. Inman gets there first. Sends it out. Emery now gets it back for Central Hardin near midfield. They'll send it to the far side to Martin. Ahmed takes it back from him there, and E-Town now with possession lays off for Barnes. Barnes sends it forward, trying to get it to Brown. Ball goes through. Wilson will track it down. Oh, it'll be a foul. It'll be a free kick for the Panthers. Bean to take this one. Being going to send this one into the box. Emery down there, heads it out. Now Torres there, Musgrave for the Panthers. He'll kick it out, and it'll be a throw in for Central Hardin. Now Allen to throw it in. Subs on both sides coming in. Lennon to take this one for the Bruins. Lennon just drops it in. Dan Torres now. And Schertz gets it right back for the Panthers. Over to Mata. Mata going to go down the far side. Cross there. The ball comes out of the box. Inman comes in and is taken down there. Ball goes out off the Bruins. Grzelewski to send this one in. Not sure exactly what happened there, but now it'll be Inman will do the throw in. Wells Emery heads it out. Brown gets to it for the Bruins. To Dan Torres. Tried to send it forward that time for Durant. And that'll be a foul on the Bruins. And a free kick for the Panthers. Bowers will get it over to Bean. Bean going to send it up the left side. Mata there. Lays it back. Musgrave trying to come in. Allen takes it from behind. Ball sent back out. Now Inman gathers it back in for Elizabethtown. Varela trying to get it back to Barnes. Wells Emery will send it back out. Allen gets to it. Gets it to Brown in the middle. Now Barzee with it. Barzee sends it up the left side to Dan Torres. Grzelewski there for the Panthers. Torres puts the brakes on, drops it back for Lennon. Lennon to the middle of the field for Wells Emery. Back to Barzee, who sends it back out. Bowman will send it up the right side. Allen gives chase as it goes down in the corner. Bean gets there. Bean will knock it out. And it will be a throw-in for the Bruins. Subs on both sides again. 15:20 to go here in our ball game. Martin to throw this one in high into the box. Headed through. Eli Brown will clear it out from there for the Panthers. So that'll go out and be a throw-in for the Bruins. Wilson just going to throw this one down the line, trying to get it to Larkin. Larkin there gets past the first defender, and Inman will send it out from there. And it will be another throw-in for the Bruins. Now Lennon with it. Brown on him. Back to the inside, trying to get it. Lennon again. This one goes off Bowers. Lennon one more time has it. Brown gets there, but that one's knocked away. Lennon gets it back. Grzelewski had a possession of it. Now Ballard with it. He lays it back. Bowers will get it. Gets it outside to Grzelewski. That'll go out. Throw in for Central. Be a foul on the Bruins. A free kick for the Panthers. Grzelewski to take this one. Sends it to Bean in the middle of the field. Set up near midfield. Shirts with it. This will be a throw in by the Bruins. Bowman comes to take this one. Ahmed there as he and Larkin going after the ball. Back out near midfield. Varela going to lay it off for Ballard. Ballard taps it forward for Shirts. He'll put the brakes on there. Now lays it back for Mata. Mata coming towards the middle. Gets it to Musgrave. Lays it back. Inman now with it. Inman gets it to Shirts on the far side. Gets it into the box, but it will be Bowman who lets it go over the inline, and it will be a goal kick for the Bruins. 12:36 to go in the ball game. Steele with the free kick out, or the goal kick. Ballard now has it for Elizabethtown. Gotten back by the Bruins. Now Musgrave with it again. Musgrave drops it to the outside for Mata. Mata sends across, gets it to Ballard on his left foot, and it's in. Mata to Ballard with 12:01 to go in the ball game. And we'd like to thank our sponsors here at HCEC-TV, Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, Blue Ribbon Renovations, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, E-Town Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Larkin will lay this one back to Hess. Hess going to send it high down the middle, trying to get it to Torres. Gathers it in about the 25 yards out. And a foul on the Bruins will result in a free kick for the Panthers. Parsons will take this one. Lays it off for Bean. Bean will get this one up. Now Ballard with it. Cuts towards the middle. Through a couple of defenders and then kicked out by Wilson. Bowers heads it back. Musgrave gets to that one. To the middle for Inman. Outside for Grzelewski. Grzelewski going to send it down the middle, trying to get it to Valera. Headed back out by the Bruins. Now Wells Emery with it. That'll be sent up the far side. Trying to get it out there to Martin. I'm going to go out and be a throw-in for the Panthers. Quickly get it into Bean. Cross for Bowers. Now Barnes lays it outside for Shirts. Back for Bean. Back to Shirts. Up to Barnes. Now Mata with it. To the center, getting it to Ballard. Oh, that one a little too long, and Central Hardin gets it back. Lennon with it. That one too far out in front. And it'll be a throw-in for Elizabethtown. 10 minutes to go in the ball game. E-Town on top, 2-0. Bruins have collected in there. Bowman back. I'm trying to get it forward. Varela now back with possession for the Panthers. They send it forward for Musgrave. Musgrave pressured there, but it will be a Bruin throw in. Lennon to throw this one in. Allen back into the lineup for the Bruins. Lennon again to get this one in. Just drops it off there to Barzee. And E-Town doesn't mind if they just keep dribbling the ball back and forth. That one goes into a mess of people. Ballard now has it. That'll go off the Bruins. That'll be an E-Town throw in. Edmond comes over to send this one in. I'll drop it in for Grzelewski. Over to Bean. Outside for Schertz, but now Mata with it. He's going to send it into the box, headed there and headed out, and will be a corner kick for the Panthers. And Dylan Barnes heads over to take this corner for the Panthers. Go short side to Musgrave, back to Barnes. He sends it into the box, headed right and kicked in. And that's Cole Varela with his second goal of the night. It was a tight game through the first 58 minutes of play. E-Town now scoring 3 goals in a 15-minute period. Varela his second goal of the night. And that gives Elizabethtown now a 3-0 lead with 7:51 to go in the ball game. Wells Emery will send this one forward for Allen. Goes out. A throw in for E-Town. Ahmed back into the lineup for the Panthers.
Number 7 on there.
Grzelewski will just head out of bounds and go around the backside so they can start play. Musgrave to throw this one in. And he lets that one go out. It'll be another throw in for the Panthers. This one gets into Ballard. It'll be a handball. Wells Emery motioning his teammates to go forward. It's about 50 yards out. Sends it into the box. Headed out by the Panthers. Shot. And it's in! Shot that time. Well, Weston Bowman from way outside. Caught it off the rebound. And now it's just a 3-1 game. 6:39 to go. Inman will send this one forward. Med chases after it. It'll go out and be a throw in for the Bruins. Wilson to throw this one in down the line to Allen, who's trying to head it towards the more Larkin. Allen going, trying to team up together. Now Musgrave with it, and he'll drop it back for Bowers. Now to Bean on the far side. to Shirt. Shirt's it'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Bowman to send this one in. Emin heads that one. Allen will keep it on this end. Wells Emery had it, and Barnes gets it back, and he'll send it down to Parsons to play. Send it out to Musgrave on the offense's right. Down the middle for Ballard. Wilson there for Central. Hardin gets it back. Now he'll find Brown in the middle of the field. Trying to split inside. Gets there wide left. And it'll be a goal kick for the Panthers. Brown did a good job avoiding the defender of the ball. That one to the left. 5 minutes to go here in the ball game. And it's a goal kick for Town. Parsons will take this one. Parsons tells the defenders to move forward. Get this one down near midfield. Wells Emery tries to keep it on this end. Shirts gets it for Elizabethtown. He'll send it to the back. Gabe Torres sends it across for Wilson. Wilson going to send it up the middle. Ball bouncing around. Allen there. Now Bean will send it high in the air. Ball lands. It's a Central Hardin bounce. Larkin sends it up. Allen will chase it down. Gets it before it gets out of bounds. Musgrave comes over for the Panthers. Lay it back to Lennon. Lennon goes away from the goal. Trying to get it now to Wells Emery. Wells trying to find some space. He gets past Barnes. And there was a foul there. It looked like Barnes grabbed hold of him. Wells Emery will take this free kick. 3:40 to go in the ball game. Wells going to send this one at Parsons. Parsons stays in, out right in the chest. Good save, and he'll sling it out to the right-hand side for Musgrave. That one will get away. It'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Lennon to throw this one in. Trying to get it to Bard Z. Musgrave kicks it back in now. Wells Emery there. Sends it forward for Larkin. Goes off of Inman. And Larkin gets the ball just outside the box. There's a shot. It'll go wide to the right. And actually never crossed the inline. It'll be a throw-in for Elizabethtown down in the far corner. Grzelewski back into the lineup for the Panthers. Ahmed will come back to take this throw in. And trying to get it to Mata. Varela there now for the Panthers. Bowman there for the Bruins. Gabe Torres will kick it back to Wilson. Wilson will send this one forward. That one to Allen. Soft touch in the middle. Ballard now gets it back for E-Town. Barnes will drop it back for Bean. Bean to the outside, trying to get it to Mata. Mata on the far side. Bowman there with him. Now he gets past Bowman, and it's Gabe Torres there. Torres will let it go over the end line, and it'll be a goal kick for Central. Steele quickly puts it down. 1:35 to go in the ball game. E-Town on top, 3-1. Ballard gets that one from Steele. Now it'll be kicked back. Now Bowman with it up the right side. Now, keeping it on the far side. Mata there, Bowman there for Central. And Mata just let it go out. Throw in for Elizabethtown. Mata down the line, trying to get it to Varela down in the corner. Bowman there. And Bowman trying to kick it out, and it is. And that went off of Elizabethtown, and it will be a goal kick. 35 seconds to go. They're going to send it forward. 20 seconds to go in the ball game. Wells Emery again going to send it down the field. Jordan Allen there. He and Bowman run into each other. That one sent back the other way. Mata now with it on the far side. And that will do it. As Elizabethtown scoring 3 goals in the second half to the 1 goal by Central Hardin gets the 3-1 victory. They move to 5-0-1 on the season, while the Bruins drop to 3-1-1 on the year. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. With locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, and South Louisville, online at physicaltherapyky.com. Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new, locally owned Mark Harris company that is offering 0% interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule an appointment today, call Michelle at 270-763-3186. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of the exit 91 off of Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving the Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and surrounding areas of Kentucky since 1976. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900, online at mugabug.com, and West Point Bank with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple, online at westpointbank.com. Again, our score here 3-1. Elizabethtown pulling out the victory over the Bruins. We'd like to thank all of our student workers for making tonight's ball game possible. For Miss Anna Bray, I am Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.
This has been a Hardin County Educational Community Television production. Live local sports are on Brandenburg Channel 1, and all rebroadcasts are on Brandenburg and Comcast Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184, and on our YouTube site. Also check out our live sporting events on nfhs.com or visit us at hardin.k12.ky.us. Hardin County Educational Community Television, located in Hardin County, Kentucky, a division of Hardin County Schools, airing on Brandenburg, Comcast, Spectrum, and also airing online.
Providing live coverage of local high school sports.
Covering community and school events, while teaching students along the way.
HCEC-TV, the area's leading educational and government access channel, training the next generation of media arts students.
Control your home even when you're not there with Brandenburg Telecom's home automation service. Turn lights on and off, lock and unlock doors, and change settings on your thermostat using your smartphone or tablet. Stop worrying whether or not you remembered to close the garage door, and save money by programming your thermostat to reduce energy used when you're not home. Call Brandenburg Telecom for a free quote and enjoy the convenience of having home automation, phone, TV, and internet service, all from one local company.
All right, son. You ready to open your first savings account?
Yes, I am.
West Point Bank has been growing with our customers for over 30 years. We know what it takes to support them in every stage of their life. You need a bank that you know and trust to help you reach your goals and make your dreams come true. West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple.
Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. Located in Elizabethtown on 31W, just south of Exit 91 on Interstate 65. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling.
If pain is keeping you from doing the things you love, it's time to visit Physical Therapy Associates. We offer a variety of treatment options, including dry needling, A-stem, tractions, and many other options to relieve pain. Many of our patients are able to avoid surgery and costly pain medication through our treatments. If you haven't tried these options, what are you waiting for? With 6 locations across Central Kentucky, pain relief is only a phone call away. Give Physical Therapy Associates a chance to get you out of pain. Physical Therapy Associates, friends helping friends.
000 Blue Ribbon Renovations is a new locally owned Mark Harris company offering 0 interest and no payments for 12 months on windows, doors, fences, roofs, decks, siding, and much, much more. To explore your options or schedule your appointment, please call Michelle at 270-763-3186.
E-Town Exterminating, a locally owned, family-run pest control company, has been serving Hardin County and the surrounding area since 1976. E-Town Exterminating provides pest control for residential and commercial properties. E-Town Exterminating on Ring Road in Elizabethtown. Phone 737-6900.
E-Town Exterminating. What the buzz is all about.
For additional information on HCEC-TV programming, call 270-769-8855 or email Gina Ryan at hardin.kyschools.us. On behalf of HCEC-TV, we would like to thank all of our live coverage sponsors.